Mateo Balaban's poem Peace of Mind is a striking exploration of the paradoxical relationship between tranquility and the chaotic forces of existence. The poem's refrain, "I will never have peace of mind," serves as an emphatic declaration and an invocation of a truth that resonates deeply within the human experience. Balaban juxtaposes the notion of peace with vibrant imagery evocative of nature's ferocity and the tumult of emotional states, ultimately championing a mindset of restlessness and ceaseless adventure. Throughout this essay, I will delve into the poem's thematic threads, stylistic choices, and its broader implications in our quest for meaning in the contemporary world. From the outset, Balaban presents peace of mind as a desirable yet fundamentally flawed state. The speaker's candid rejection, "and I better not have it," implies an awareness of peace as a resignation and compliance rather than an empowering force. The poet's initial proclamation resonates with the age-old literary trope of the restless spirit. Peace in Balaban's portrayal is associated with inaction and stagnation, an idea encapsulated in the vivid imagery of peace of mind grows fat in front of the TV. Here, television serves as a metonym for passive consumption, reinforcing the notion that tranquility breeds complacency rather than engagement with life's tempestuous realities. Such a portrayal of peace leads us to recognize how many individuals misinterpret the attainment of peace as an end goal. In contrast, Balaban suggests that true living, filled with passion, risk, and engagement with the chaotic rhythms of nature, stirs the soul and invigorates the spirit. Peace of mind does not tame the forces of the ocean, serves as a potent metaphor, contrasting serenity against the untamed power of the natural world. The ocean, both beautiful and terrifying, echoes the internal struggles that we often seek to escape through the allure of peace. Yet, Balaban insists that such escape is illusory and detrimental. As the poem progresses, Balaban heightens his exploration of the primal forces that govern human existence. He elaborates on this antagonistic relationship with phrases like, "Peace of mind does not restrain tornadoes," and "Peace of mind does not shout at the wind." Here, tornadoes and wind symbolize nature's uncontrollable and fierce essence, elements that disrupt, destroy, and catalyze transformation. This imagery compels the reader to consider whether peace, in its passive acceptance, overlooks the necessity of reacting against life's adversities. The invocation of chaos as an essential part of the human experience suggests an inevitable confrontation with internal and external storms. Balaban hints at this reality. Peace of mind humbly accepts the darkness, implying that peace sidelines important aspects of existence, including struggle and turmoil. Accepting darkness, personal flaws, pain, ambiguity, renders a full, textured understanding of life, while peace serves to dull these experiences, rendering them static. In a broader context, Balaban might be commenting on society's tendency to prioritize tranquility over confrontation, where the desire for peace leads to neglecting the issues that lie beneath the surface, whether personal or societal. The poet invites an embrace of discomfort and uncertainty, insisting that these elements, rather than peace, enliven the human spirit and offer authenticity in our lived experiences. The poem culminates in a powerful rallying cry, "Long live the unbridled soul, burn, burn, start over." This mantra illustrates Balaban's revolutionary spirit, advocating for a life lived upon the precipice of discomfort. The imagery of fire, associated with destruction but also with renewal, evokes the cyclical nature of existence, underscoring the idea that growth frequently emerges from chaos. The phoenix metaphorically rises from the ashes, symbolizing rebirth following destruction. Here, Balaban deftly intertwines the themes of chaos and creativity, suggesting that the unbridled soul, a state of being defined by fervor and vitality, harbors the potential to transcend the mundanity of conventional peace. Instead of a tranquil existence that stifles vitality, the unbridled soul thrives amid turmoil, effectively reshaping its narrative through resilience and passion. This radical acceptance of life's uncertainties allows for reinvention and reimagining, illuminating the path forward. In embracing chaos, the speaker champions the notion of ongoing evolution, both personally and collectively. Start over signifies not merely a rejection of past failures, but also an encouragement to continually seek new beginnings, driven by the acknowledgement that existence is inherently turbulent. Balaban's poem resonates particularly in contemporary society, where individuals often find themselves navigating the complexities of modern life, societal pressures, existential dread, and the perpetual search for meaning in an age defined by technology and distraction. The poet's urgent call to embrace the chaos reflects a critical perspective on the superficial calm that many seek through idealized notions of peace. In our world, the rapid advancement of technology leads to the temptation to seek comfort through the avoidance of deeper truths. Balaban's critique addresses this tendency, articulating a need to engage in the wild nature of life rather than sheltering oneself in the perceived safety of tranquility. The poem serves both as a warning against complacency and as an encouragement to leap into the fray, to embrace the tumultuous essence of our existence. The juxtaposition of peace of mind against the vivid imagery of nature's extremes compels readers to question their values and priorities. In a culture increasingly enamored with surface-level serenity, Balaban's call to honor the turbulence of life is an invigorating reminder that authenticity often dwells in the unruly, in the untamed corners of our identities. In conclusion, Mateo Balaban's Peace of Mind presents a bold and thought-provoking perspective on the human condition. Through the poet's rejection of conventional peace as a dull, passive acceptance of life, he offers instead a celebration of the unbridled soul that thrives amid chaos. Balaban's imagery compels readers to confront their own discomforts and recognize that peace, while often coveted, may serve to inhibit genuine engagement with the full spectrum of existence. As humanity grapples with the perpetual pull between tranquility and turmoil, Balaban's message resonates as an encouragement to embrace a dynamic, ever-evolving journey, one that acknowledges the beauty in discomfort, chaos, and the relentless pursuit of authenticity. The essence of peace of mind lies not in silence, but in the cacophony of living fully, passionately, and without remorse for the tumult that accompanies an unshackled existence. As we heed these lessons, we may perhaps find that true peace is not an absence of chaos, but rather the capacity to navigate it with bravery and curiosity, embodying the spirit of life's relentless and beautiful unpredictability.